How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Lowdown. I'm Sabotage Steve, and today we're talking Backlash predictions. So first up, we have The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, the Dolphin Ziggy, for the Intercontinental Championship. And as much as I love Dolph Ziggler, and I feel like he's underrated and underutilized, The Miz has been doing his thing recently, and he's got this very heel charisma going on, and I think this might be the best work he's done in his career so far. So personally, it's got to go to The Miz. I just don't think Dolph can do it. They're just using him to fill spots because they don't even know what they're doing with him, personally. Next up, we got Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Again, as much as I love Bray Wyatt, and I feel like they build him up just to let him down every single time, they're going to give it to Randy Orton solely because of what happened to him at SummerSlam, and it's the obvious decision that WWE is going to go towards. I mean, he got his head bashed in, and they're not going to make him lose twice, because to them, he's a draw. Then we have the Heath Slater and Rhino match versus To Be Decided, because American Alpha got injured, so the Hype Bros and the Usos are having another match with each other to determine who will fight Heath Slater and Rhino for the Tag Team Championship. We all know damn well that it's going to go to the Usos. I love Zack Ryder, and he deserves some sort of push and to stay on top, but it's them damn Usos that Vince McMahon loves for some reason. They're just trying to shove Samoans down your throat with them and frickin' Roman Reigns. So it's going to be the Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino. And, I mean, I really want Heath Slater and Rhino to win. Heath has been putting in some really interesting work, and Rhino is just funny to watch, honestly. I mean, he's not really doing much. Hits everyone with a gore, and, you know, that's his thing. But, I mean, Vince liking the Usos, they'll probably get it. If not, I'd be much happier with Heath Slater and Rhino. That's my choice, personally, because I just think they've been really fun to watch. Next up, we got the Women's Six-Pack Challenge, they're calling it. It's like a six-man battle royal. And the winner gets the Women's Championship for SmackDown. I don't know what's going to go on throughout the match, but I feel like the final two, it's going to come down to Becky Lynch and Mrs. Cena, Nikki Bella. It could go either way. They could give it to Nikki Bella, which is the obvious decision, but I feel like they're going to give it to Becky Lynch because they need to have a face women's champion, just because, I don't know, they've been giving all the wins to the heels, and I feel like a face would really change the dynamic, and have Nikki Bella go fight her next pay-per-view. Just makes the most sense to me personally. Lastly, we have the WWE World Championship match, which is Dean Ambrose defending against AJ Styles. I want to say AJ Styles is going to go over. He's going to win the championship. And if it's true, you know, that I've been hearing that Vince really does like AJ, that he's just going to take it from Dean. And it's going to be a very great match. AJ's super great in the ring. Dean's reign hasn't been very fun to watch. I mean, he cashed in at Money in the Bank. That's it. Hasn't really done anything super spectacular since then. So, if you want some phenomenal stuff to go down, give it to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He's going to win, and it's just going to be a phenomenal night. Personally, he deserves it, and it just shows if he wins that WWE are in fact in a new era where it's just all these top guys are coming from outside sources, including the NXT champion Shinsuke Nakamura, but you have all these indie guys like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens that are coming in and are like taking over all the top spots in the company. So I don't know any other surprises or any possible guest returns or anything like that are going to go down, but if they do, it's just going to be great. Guest returns are always welcome. It's always a fun time. You never know what's going to happen. But those are my predictions for Backlash 2016. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want some more wrestling content. So I'll catch you later. Hope CM Punk doesn't die tonight. Bye.